The secret to being truly irresistible isn't found in material possessions, physical perfection, or empty charm. It lies in the depths of your character. The Stoics understood this well. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus all emphasize that a man's true value is rooted in his discipline, wisdom, and emotional control. Women, and people in general, are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence without arrogance, strength without aggression, and kindness without weakness. A man who embodies Stoic principles radiates a quiet power that makes him stand out effortlessly. He doesn't seek validation, nor is he shaken by fleeting opinions. Instead, he remains composed in the face of adversity, thoughtful in his actions, and unwavering in his sense of purpose. This kind of presence creates a deep and lasting attraction, not based on superficial appeal, but on an unshakable foundation of integrity and self-mastery. Today, we will explore 5 essential Stoic personality traits that not only enhance your personal growth, but also make you magnetic to women in ways that no amount of wealth or status ever could. Number 1. Keep it cool. The Stoic art of emotional mastery. Imagine this scenario. You're out on a date, enjoying the conversation, when she casually brings up her ex. A less disciplined mind might react with jealousy, insecurity, or even quiet resentment. But instead of letting emotions hijack your response, you take a deep breath. You recognize that this moment is not a threat, but an opportunity to demonstrate true self-mastery. You listen without judgment, respond with curiosity rather than ego, and remain unshaken. That's the essence of Stoic energy. At the core of Stoicism lies the understanding that external events, like someone mentioning their past, are beyond our control, but our reactions belong entirely to us. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This principle isn't just philosophical, it's deeply practical. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude emotional stability, not because they are emotionless, but because they are emotionally grounded. When faced with uncertainty or potential conflict, they don't crumble, lash out, or seek validation. Instead, they adapt, respond with logic, and maintain composure. This quiet confidence is magnetic because it signals strength, resilience, and maturity. Why this trait is irresistible. Emotional volatility is a universal red flag. A man who keeps his cool under pressure radiates reliability, leadership, and self-control, qualities that create trust and security. Women don't seek a puppet master who manipulates emotions. They seek a partner who remains steady when life throws curveballs. In a world filled with impulsiveness and knee-jerk reactions, the ability to stay calm and think critically is not just attractive, it's rare. Stoic action step. To cultivate this mindset, practice the pause and reflect technique. The next time you feel an emotional surge, whether it's jealousy, anger, or frustration, pause and count to 10 silently. Then ask yourself, is my reaction driven by reason, or is it my ego at play? This moment of self-awareness can be the difference between sabotaging an interaction and strengthening it. Train yourself to replace reactive emotion with measured clarity, and you'll naturally command respect without demanding it. Number 2. Sense of humor. The Stoic secret to joyful resilience. Life is undeniably heavy. Pressures mount from all directions, be it responsibilities, deadlines, or the inevitable setbacks that test our resilience. Yet, amidst the weight of existence, the ability to make a woman laugh is a rare and powerful gift. It's more than just cracking jokes. It's a reflection of how one perceives life. Humor, at its core, is a demonstration of perspective. It shows that you understand the absurdity of human struggles, that you can rise above hardship by choosing laughter over frustration. This ability to reframe situations is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. Epictetus wisely stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." A man who finds humor in adversity refuses to be enslaved by misfortune. His spirit remains unbroken, his presence uplifting. This resilience, this refusal to let life crush him, is magnetic. Women are instinctively drawn to those who radiate light in moments of darkness, not because they seek mere entertainment, but because humor signals confidence, emotional intelligence, and mental strength. However, authenticity is crucial. Forced jokes or an overeager attempt at humor can feel disingenuous and repel rather than attract. True charm lies in a natural, light-hearted approach, laughing at oneself, embracing imperfections, and finding joy in the small moments. It is this effortless balance between strength and playfulness that makes a man not just attractive, but truly unforgettable. When you carry humor with you, you're not just deflecting negativity, you're creating a space where others can breathe a little easier. Humor acts as a shield against the weight of life, allowing you to defuse tension, reduce stress, and shift the atmosphere. People, especially women, are drawn to this lightness because it offers a break from the relentless grind of daily challenges. It's a sign that you're in control of your mind, able to laugh at the chaos instead of being consumed by it. This isn't about avoiding difficult emotions. It's about choosing how to respond. When you can smile at life's curveballs, you send a message. I'm not afraid of the struggle. In fact, I'm stronger for it. This perspective doesn't just make you magnetic to women. It makes you magnetic to anyone who values peace of mind and strength of character. Authentic humor tells people you've mastered the art of emotional resilience. You don't dwell on failures or allow setbacks to dictate your mood. You've learned that while life can be messy, your response doesn't have to be. And that's power. True, quiet power. Women sense this inner strength without you having to broadcast it. It's not loud or brash. It's the calm confidence that comes with knowing that no matter what life throws your way, you'll find a way to laugh, learn, and move forward. And in a world that can often feel too serious, this kind of power is incredibly attractive. Number 3. Purpose. The Stoic North Star that ignites passion. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that each morning is a gift, a chance to breathe, think, love, and engage with the world. Stoicism isn't about enduring life with gritted teeth. It's about embracing each day with intention and purpose. A man who understands this isn't preoccupied with seeking validation, especially from women. He doesn't waste energy trying to impress others because he is deeply engaged in building something meaningful, whether it's his career, his craft, his body, or his community. His focus isn't scattered by fleeting opinions, but anchored in a mission that outlives temporary admiration. This quiet intensity, this unwavering sense of direction, makes him undeniably magnetic. Women, and people in general, are drawn to those who exude confidence born from competence. As Ryan Holiday wisely puts it, confidence is born out of competence. True self-assurance comes not from external approval, but from mastering one's own path. A purposeful man does not chase, he attracts. His presence is an invitation to something greater, not a plea for attention. To cultivate this presence, embrace the Stoic practice of memento mori, reflecting on the brevity of life. Spend 10 minutes each day journaling about your goals and aligning your actions with the legacy you want to leave. When your purpose drives you, admiration follows naturally. A man with a clear purpose doesn't chase fleeting pleasures or rely on superficial validation. His energy is directed toward creating something meaningful that transcends the moment. He might be working on his career, mastering his craft, or investing in the well-being of his community. The world becomes his canvas, and he doesn't need approval to define his worth. This deep sense of purpose creates an aura of quiet confidence that is incredibly attractive. It's not about loud declarations or trying to impress anyone. It's about a steady, internal drive that speaks louder than any words could. People, especially women, are drawn to men who are secure in themselves and are making an impact. As Marcus Aurelius would remind us, when we align with our higher purpose, we become more than just individuals. We become forces of nature. This kind of man doesn't need to prove his value. His actions do it for him. Confidence born from purpose isn't boastful or desperate. It's authentic and magnetic. To tap into this, embrace the discipline of memento mori. Acknowledge the fleeting nature of time, and let that awareness sharpen your focus on what truly matters. Spend those 10 minutes journaling each day about the legacy you want to leave, and watch as your actions reflect a life of intent, direction, and irreplaceable value. Number 4. Discipline, the Stoic framework for unshakable confidence. Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." True freedom isn't about external circumstances, it's about self-discipline. Discipline is often mistaken for punishment, but in reality, it is the highest form of self-respect and self-love. It's the decision to push through discomfort, whether that means waking up early to work out instead of hitting snooze, choosing honesty over convenient lies, or staying true to your principles even when no one is watching. This quiet consistency shapes your character and dictates the way others perceive you. Women, in particular, recognize and admire discipline. It's reflected in the way you speak, with clarity and conviction. It's evident in your appearance, effortlessly sharp and intentional. And it's most apparent in how you handle adversity, with composure and grace. Discipline signals reliability. It reassures those around you that you are someone they can trust, lean on, and build with. In a world full of unpredictability, discipline is an anchor. If you want to embody this principle, start by mastering your mornings. Wake up just 30 minutes earlier each day to meditate, plan, or exercise. Small, consistent wins compound over time, forging a mindset that commands respect and attraction effortlessly. Number 5. Integrity, the Stoic virtue that builds unbreakable trust. Seneca's wisdom reminds us that tools themselves are neutral. It's the intent behind them that determines their impact. Integrity works the same way. It's not about appearing virtuous, but about making choices rooted in strong moral character. It's easy to claim honesty, yet true integrity shows in action, honoring your commitments, acknowledging mistakes, and standing firm in your values, even when it's inconvenient. If you need to break a promise, be upfront. If you're wrong, own it. Contrary to the fantasy of perfection, people don't seek flawless individuals. They seek those whose actions consistently match their words. This alignment fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of all meaningful relationships. A man of integrity provides security, not through grand gestures, but through reliability and emotional honesty. He becomes someone she can count on, making her feel safe, seen, and valued. To cultivate this virtue, conduct a personal audit. Where are you compromising your values or deceiving yourself? Each day, commit to one act of radical honesty, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Over time, these small acts forge a character that commands both respect and admiration. Integrity isn't just about how you treat others. It's about how you treat yourself. Cutting corners in life, whether in your work, relationships, or personal growth, chips away at your own self-respect. Every time you make an excuse instead of owning your actions, you reinforce a weaker version of yourself. But when you live with integrity, you become unshakable. People may not always agree with you, but they will respect you. A man who stands by his values, even under pressure, is rare, and rare is valuable. This is why integrity is irresistible. It signals strength, self-respect, and emotional maturity. A woman doesn't need perfection. She needs to know that when you speak, she can believe you. That when you say you'll be there, you will be. That when you're wrong, you'll own it without ego or excuses. Trust, once broken, is nearly impossible to rebuild, but a man of integrity never has to beg for it. He earns it effortlessly. Stoic action step: start small. Next time you feel tempted to soften the truth, don't. Say what you mean with clarity and kindness. When faced with a difficult choice, ask yourself, if no one were watching, what would the right decision be? Then make it. Over time, these small moments forge an unbreakable character, one that commands respect, loyalty, and admiration. Conclusion: if you want to be a man who naturally commands respect, admiration, and desire, it's not about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embodying qualities that draw people toward you effortlessly. First, keep your cool under pressure. Nothing is more powerful than a man who remains calm and collected in the face of chaos. People look up to those who don't let emotions control them. Second, cultivate a genuine sense of humor. The ability to find lightness in heavy moments makes you magnetic, showing confidence and emotional intelligence. Third, live with purpose. A man who knows what he stands for and where he's going exudes an undeniable sense of direction that others find inspiring. Fourth, master discipline. Whether it's in your habits, your work, or your relationships, self-control separates the weak from the strong. And most importantly, uphold your integrity. When your words and actions align, people trust you, respect you, and admire you. At Quotes and Relax 95, we believe that attraction isn't something you chase. It's something you become by refining your character. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom to elevate your life. Let us know in the comments which trait speaks to you the most. This is Quotes and Relax 95, and we'll see you in the next one.